The following program is classified M, recommended for viewing by mature audiences 15 years and over. It contains violence, coarse language, drug use and/or drug references, and mature themes. Use of the parental control system is advised.
I feel depressed like hell.
You had erectile dysfunction. It was because of that coal you had yesterday.
Hard work brings good appetite, dumbass. That's something you wouldn't get.
I get it, it's boiler ache. I warned you about that standpipe in the other railway, but you drank gallons.
For fuck's sake, it's not boiler ache. It's...
No shit it is, that water's bad. It furs up your tubes. Your boiler must be full of sludge. Have a goods wash out. Then, you'll feel a different engine.
Don't be an asshole.
Later that day, Gordon backed down on his train, hissing mournfully.
You'll be all right, Gordon.
How, sir? The others say I've got boiler ache, but I haven't, sir. I keep thinking about the dreadful state of the world, sir. Is it true, sir, what the diesels say?
What the hell did they say?
They boast that they've abolished steam, sir.
Yes, Gordon. It's true.
What, sir? But what about all my Doncaster brothers, drawn the same time as me?
All gone, except one.
The guard's whistle blew, and Gordon puffed sadly away into the night rain towards the mainland.
Poor guy, If only we could, yes, I'll ask his owner at once.
Later that evening, Gordon's drive came with some good news.
Wake up, Gordon, the fat bastard's given you a special surprise, look.
Backing towards the turntable into the sheds towards him were two massive green corridor tenders with gold lettering and numbering on the sides, and their engines shaped very much like his own. Gordon looked to the rear tender's numbering which said 4472, and the forward tender's lettering which said LNER.
Holy shit, it's Flying Scotsman. I can't believe he's here.
Next day, the two engines were photographed together, side by side at Knapford Station.
You know what, Gordon? It's been a while since we've seen each other, and to be honest, you've changed a lot.
I had two rebuilds, one at Crewe and the other more recently here on Sodor at the Crovan's Gate Steamworks. They didn't do a proper Doncaster job, of course, but it works out well for me, anyway.
I had a rebuild too, and looked like shit with my smoke deflectors. But my owner said I was an extra special engine, and made them give me back my proper shape.
Is that why you have two tenders, being special?
No. You'd hardly believe it, Gordon. But, over there, they have hardly any coal tipples or water towers left.
But, surely, every proper railway.
Exactly. You're lucky, Gordon, to have a controller who may be a big fat ass, but he knows how to run railroads.
We picked up the term railroad from the war when the Yanks helped us against the juries and when you went on tour in the States.
Indeed, I must have. Either way, it's nice to be home with my big brother.
Everyone got along with Scotsman, but Henry started being a bit bitchy and jealous about him.
Every proper engine knows that tenders are marks of distinction. Why does he deserve two tenders?
The fat bastard told you, Flying Scotsman's famous for going over 100 miles an hour. Besides, over on the mainland, there's little to no coal or water left for him outside the museums and heritage railways.
I always work my ass off for two engines. I at least deserve one more tender for longer trips.
Duck whispered something to Donald and Emily. He was going to play a trick on Henry and teach him a lesson about letting jealousy getting the better of him and coveting something quite so frivolous.
Hey, Henry, would you like duck's tenders?
Ducks? What the fuck's he got to do with tenders?
Alright, the deal's off. Would you like them, Donald?
I want to deprive you of the honor.
It is a great honor, but I am only a tank engine and would not know about such distinctive things. Perhaps James might.
I'm sorry I was rude. How many tenders do you have, and when can I have them?
I have 6 and you can have them this evening.
6 lovely tenders. What a sexy sight I'll be.
Henry soon set off to collect the tenders, and the other engines arrived to get a good view of Henry and his tenders. But Henry wasn't a sexy sight at all. His 6 tenders were very old, shitty, and filled with boiler sludge.
Have a good washout, Henry.
That's right, you'll feel a different engine now.
Henry wasn't sure, but he thought the voice belonged to either Gordon or Doug.